Hey guys, it's AT Awesome here. Sorry that the lighting's kind of weird. It's dark in this room, and this is the only room where I can film right now, so sorry I don't seem too happy, but I've had a hard day at school today. I went to school in person today because I go to school in person on Wednesdays and Thursdays, but today was just one of those days to where you have to remember that nobody's perfect. So that's pretty much the topic for this video. When you have sorry guys, my brother came in and he wanted to check on me because he wanted to make sure I was okay. But I know I should just lock the door, but I don't want to do that because then he'll worry. So I don't lock the door. But having anxiety and, just any mental illness, I feel like it's hard. You just go to that place in your mind when you think, oh, why can't I be this? Why can't I be that? And I mean, like, why can't I just be normal? You start to think you're not normal sometimes because of the things you go through, which is totally absurd, but it's a reality that I face time and time again. So when I have bad days, I just start to think, hey, like, why couldn't you just do this or that? And then it would have been better. Because, like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm having trouble focusing for some reason. I'm distracted. I don't know why. But it's taken a long time for my family to just get into a place where they can at least understand what I go through, like 80% of the time, and why I go through what I go through. So, like, when they get calls from school, in the past, it would be automatic punishment just because I told somebody how I was really feeling, which seems crazy, right? Nowadays, what happens is I don't get punished, but there's still that disappointment. And that makes me feel like such a burden to my family and just anybody who is involved in my life, whether it be therapists or other staff members or whoever. And that's just part of low self-esteem and depression. You start to think everything's your fault, or at least I do. And you want to make it right, but what happened, and you just kind of have to move on. And it's kind of hard for me to move on. Sorry, I'm rocking. I rock to soothe myself, or I just rock because I'm anxious or something. But I'm rocking to soothe myself right now. I don't really want to get into the details of what happened in school. I got upset, and when I say I got upset, I mean, like, I got to a point where I was just not able to communicate like what was going on and stuff, because communication is something that I have trouble with at times. It's a real struggle for me, not just because of the social anxiety and everything like that. Like, there's anxiety involved, but then there's other things. There's other things to it too that I just haven't shared yet with you guys on this channel. And I will do that when I feel like I can do that. I hate this lighting. Like, I'm sorry, guys. The curtains in here are very dark. And I'm trying to... See, that looks better. Let me see. Is that better? One side of my face looks darker than the other side. Well, that's not good. So, guess that's okay. And I also had a little scare today because at my school they have to take your temperature twice a day. So once before you get in to the building, and then another time before lunch. So I had my temperature taken the second time of the day, and it was 99.5, and I was like, oh my gosh, am I coming down with something? Like, I was kind of worried about that. Luckily, it was just because I was very worked up in the moment. Yeah, that's better. I was very worked up, so that's why my temperature was slightly tipping to 100 degrees. At least that's what I think. I feel fine. I feel tired, but that's not abnormal when you have to wake up at 6:30 in the morning, am I right? I just really want to come on here and vent about what happened, and to explain that, just because you have something going on in your life does not mean you're, not normal. What is normal anyways? Like, typical. Like, just because you have something going on up here or wherever else doesn't mean that it's your fault and that there's something terribly wrong with you, because there's nothing wrong with you. Everybody's beautiful just the way they are, inside and out. We're all beautiful. And this is something that I've been told that I'm not a burden. And I have a hard time believing that. Sometimes, and the only way I believe it is just I don't know how I get to that point where I believe. I think I believe it in the moment, but then after that moment's over, it's just back to that. Yeah, it's just something that I'm still working on, and hopefully I will get better at it. And I just want to make it known to you guys that we're not perfect. No one's perfect. Just because you struggle with mental health does not mean that you're any different from anybody else. We all have different challenges in life, and some of ours may be different, but some of ours may also be similar. And the key thing that I just want to tell you guys is to remember that we're all wonderful in our own special way. I want to give a little smile, but I'm not really in the mood to smile, so I don't want to fake smile either because nobody likes that. That's not cute. But yeah, I just wanted to post this little video for you guys just to let you guys know how I'm doing. And yeah, it's Halloween this week. Unfortunately, I don't have a costume. But that's okay. I'm doing something special at school tomorrow. If I go to school, I don't know if I'm going because my mom is probably upset with me. I don't know. I tried calling her. She didn't answer the phone. But we'll see. But that's the plan for tomorrow. I'm just going to end the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, comment down below, and hit that red subscribe button. And I hope you guys have a happy Halloween if you celebrate Halloween. And I will see you guys right back here another time. Goodbye.